Did you?
Yeah.
All right. Is that good? We up? We running? No, it just needs not high enough. What's going on there? There we go. That's better.
Oh, we're on live now, aren't we?
Oh, of course we're on live.
Yeah, I was trying to bring it up, but it went. There we go.
We're live. We're live. We're live. I'm just trying to sort things out. Brilliant. Charging. I do. Brilliant. Fantastic. I've cleaned the screen because someone moaned about it being dirty. That was a savage battle, wasn't it?
Last week.
Chaos.
I can't remember it.
Oh, man.
Blanked it from my mind.
Let me remind you.
Don't, because I want to know.
Oh, did you see that meme I made with Leonardo DiCaprio, like that? It's like when you blow up a dreadnought, but you know you got your saved card.
Yeah.
I mean, that game just didn't go your way at all.
No.
It really didn't.
Right.
Have I missed anything? No.
You
Danny.
just reminded me about something I don't want to be reminded about. So you can. I'll make this donut now. You upset me.
So I can't do all the talking, have I? We're playing Kings of War tonight. I can't wait, to be fair. I'm really looking forward to this one. I think it's kind of 1-0 to you and a draw, wasn't it? You kicked my ass, but it was a draw because we had to capture. Raise was the last one. We had to raise the counters, didn't we? And I used. No, I think someone pointed out you won that.
Yeah, I think I did.
Because you held the centre. Centre one.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Well, it's
Just 2-0, not including the ones at the convention.
No, it'll be 3-1.
4-1.
4-1.
You beat me twice for 4-1.
Did I?
Yeah.
Can't get.
This is your game. This is your game.
Getting cheese, so I can't remember.
Yeah. Wrap up. Wrap up.
But yeah. Yeah, well, I've done quite a nice little army. I've done a video on me.
No, you haven't.
No.
I can thank my missus for telling you to doing this. I didn't realise. Telling me you two. Oh well, thank you,
Yeah.
Mrs. Danny. He's just stuffing his face with a bloody donut. I'll have mine off camera.
Yeah, because you remind me about my Lucian streak. Yeah, last week.
That was a good game. That
Comfort food.
that felt great. Well, I should be fatter than I am with all the amount of games I've lost. Fatter, I said.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I like Kings of War.
Yeah, I do. We would just be talking about what other armies we could do and how quickly we could paint them up. Jam or custard? Oh, what have you got?
Custard.
Yeah, got to be custard.
Yeah.
Got to be custard. Jam's all right. Have you ever nuked them for like 10, 15 seconds to warm the custard up?
No, because I got a microwave.
We've got one here. Mate, it makes out a difference.
Wait 15 seconds before we can eat a donut.
Yeah, it's fine. And then, then you got to let it cool down a little bit.
No, sorry. Just too long.
Right, while he's stuffing his face, custard. Like, this is the way. It is. It is. This is the way. He watches Mandalorian. This is the way. Krispy Kreme glazed jam. No. I can't get on with the Krispy Kreme stuff. There's some nice ones. There's one with a glazing and caramel on it. That's quite nice.
Just jam.
Anywho, where was I? Oh yes. I went and watched the Dungeons and Dragons film today. It's very good. A couple of Easter eggs in there. Well, you would have seen them on the trailers anyway. To be fair, if you watched all the trailers put together, that's pretty much the movie. With some funny dialogue in between the gaps. But yeah, I would definitely go and watch it. Yeah. I haven't watched it. I was
Have
on.
you?
Yeah, well, I
have.
got given a link to a dodgy streaming site.
Oh yeah.
And I managed to watch all the
Dunkin'
Kenobi.
Biscuits.
Dunkin' Biscuits only, yeah. I managed to watch all the Kenobi, which was great. I watched House of Dragons. What's the other one? The Ring of Power.
Nice one.
And I started watching The Mandalorian and it just wouldn't play.
Yes.
Did you see the homage? Oh yeah, definitely. I was made up. When I saw that on the trailer, the D&D group I'm on Facebook had a meltdown. They loved it, absolutely loved it. And I did. It was great. And actually seeing them, and there is a scene where they actually are really quite close and they're talking about them, and you can see the reaction, like, what? And then they just run off in different directions, sort of thing. It's great. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. There's some proper little moments there. If you know the creatures, it's great. And I think there's a scene, which is on the trailer, so it's not a giveaway, called Intellectual Devourers, and they're just brains on legs,
Yeah.
basically. And then Paladin goes, the higher the intelligence, the more likely they are they'll attack. And they walk past them all. And Chris Pines, who's the boy, goes, what? It's like sort of thing, like they didn't attack us, there's just no brain activity there at all. But yeah, well worth it, brilliant. And then in the cinema next door was my daughter's and missus, and she was having to watch the Super Mario movie.
You got a better deal then? Oh god.
Well, I was going to watch it. I said, can you watch the Super Mario movie? She went, why? I said, because I want to watch Dungeons and Dragons. Otherwise, I have to pay to go and watch Super Mario, and then I'm going to have to pay to go and watch Dungeons and Dragons. Even Josh, so yeah. So that was.
Could you just send the kids in by themselves?
No,
Why not?
can't be doing that. Well, my eldest went dressed up as Princess Peach, and her boyfriend went as Mario. They got stops out loads of photos and everything. It's really good.
Oh god.
And what was really funny was I booked my ticket, and as I walked in, I thought, this is going to be awkward. I could sit somewhere else because it is quite empty. But I thought, no, I've paid for that ticket, so I literally sat between two couples. And when I went to sit down, I was like, I feel like I'm breaking up the party here. I just sat there with my Dungeons and Dragons top on, proper geek mode, absolutely fantastic.
Oh god.
Anyway, gaming.
Yeah.
Now you've not got your mouth full of donut.
Oh, that's alright. What was it?
So Kings of War. Now you're thinking on your next army. See,
Yeah.
I want to flesh out my that's the wrong word, but I want to flesh out my undead army.
Yeah, well, I've only got to get a few more things, and that is the individual characters, the heroes,
No, okay.
and that's it.
I want more regiments. I want to get.
'Cause I've got
I just need more men. I just don't have enough points.
I literally just want one unit of clansmen with double-handed weapons.
Right.
I've already got a 3/4 of a clansman unit done already, and then it's just the heroes.
See, I was thinking of going vampires.
That's it. I did think, and I know you won't like it, about getting another unit of Frostbane cavalry.
What's the first thing? Oh, it's the big bloody things, isn't it?
So there are three of them. I thought about it.
See, I
And if
definitely
we
want to.
start winning, I'll definitely. Put it that way.
I definitely want to get another regiment of wolves, so I can have 2 hordes of wolves. Because I don't like the fact I've only got like 1 horde and then 1 regiment. I want to expand on my race to turn them into a regiment instead of a troop.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if to get them, it's cheaper for me to buy the Army Elite box set, which will give me the race, give me the 3 wolves I need. It will give me that female vampire again, and it gives me 20 cavalry. But I'm not sure if I'll ever use the 20 cavalry.
You will.
I know it looks
You
great.
will.
It does look good.
Yeah, you will. You definitely use the cavalry.
But I want lots of skeletons.
Yeah, we're just building it.
But like I say, I found that box set from Oathmark, and they were quite good. And they do a Revenant box set as well, and they come with 200 weapons. But then Revenants can't have 200 weapons.
Yeah, well,
But then I can field them as all skeletons with 200 weapons.
I've got the model to do a herd army
Right.
of just over 2,000 points.
Bloody hell, Jace. I don't think I've got 2,000 points of the current undead I've
It's
got.
not a lot of models.
Why is there not a lot of models? Oh, God, is it all monsters and that? What is it then?
Monsters.
Honestly.
I've worked it out. I've got a unit of werewolves. Oh, a regiment of werewolls.
Right.
Hey, how many's in a regiment?
3.
Oh no, it's a horde of werewolves.
Maybe 6 then, yeah.
Yeah, it's a horde of werewolves.
Right.
I've got alpha leader werewolf
Right.
in there, and I've got what they call brutes. I've got 3 lots of them.
Gotten to Beyond the Gates of Antares. I know it's a dead game. Not directly supported by the Warlord anymore. I love it because Jason's now looking down and reading the comments because it disappeared.
Not by Warlord anymore, but by their sister company, whoever it is, low in basically sci-fi bolt action. Oh, right.
Isn't that more like
Lord's basically
Kill Team?
I don't know.
I thought it was either a very small, like Rogue Trader. You don't need that many models.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, now I recognise the name. Actually, the models look quite nice.
Yeah, right, okay.
They're proper sci-fi looking models as well. They're not really darky. They do look like
Rich is going to have to learn how to out-cheese Jace or one of these days. I am.
cheese. My arms are
I'm just fed up playing balanced themed armies and getting kicked in.
like balanced themed armies.
Right, yeah, okay. It's the fact that you've got the options there. You've got so many options to pick from. You can either turn up with loads of snow trolls, turn up with loads of cavalry,
Yeah, but I don't
turn
like.
up with loads of men, turn up with a giant. I haven't even gone against your Chimera flying hero bugger yet.
No.
Well, come on.
No, I'm saving him
Bring it. For what?
for when I get a losing streak.
You'll never use it. You'll never use that model.
I did what you did. I just bought 2 army boxes.
I didn't buy 2 army boxes.
What do you buy?
I bought a starting army box, I bought an elite army box, and I bought the mega army box.
I didn't even do that.
Okay. What did you do then?
I literally bought the 2 of the army boxes. The mega army box. I know which one it is.
The more expensive one. The bigger
Yeah,
box.
but I managed to shop around and get them for this about 70 quid each.
Wow, really?
That's why I got 2 of them, because it was cheaper.
Jason plays Wolves in second ed. Is there anything else more cheesy? Yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah, but I don't make them cheesy. I looked at my last army.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, they were not cheesy at all.
No,
So the thing is, what you've done there.
I'll take cheesy
you
armies
won't-
and uncheese them.
you won't field an expensive psyker again,
No.
and you'll bring your Terminators next time. Because
No.
you fielded a very powerful psyker, and you had no Terminators, and you lost big time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I was working out a mid-army list to go against your Eldar,
Yeah.
right? I thought, right, I'll do these warriors, I'll give them all hardened carpers. I'll have these warriors, give them all hardened carpers. Every hardened carpers here, you have all that. And I was like, oh no, I can't, I don't have that many victory points to play with. That's always 10 points a model, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was just going to give everything a 2+ save.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Mate, that'd be nasty. Even with Shuriken Capitals, only reduced to 4+.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you field all those bikes again, I'm buggered.
I wasn't going to do that.
Well, you might if you lose this one. I saw that. Go gets delayed down there as well.
No.
Yeah. So but then you're forcing me to bring more gargoyles.
Yeah? No,
Flat down and flame you.
But do they have to be on the table the first turn and fly off then come down, or they could be off the table?
No, they got to be on.
They got to be on.
And you won't be able to target them
Why not?
because I'll have home ones in front of them.
What, when you Overwatch?
Still got to target the closest model.
Well, they're going to be close to smoke when they're coming down flaming, aren't they?
Oh, well, yes, obviously. There is that.
Yeah. There's no scatter lasers going around.
Well, be really.
You can bring them down. We shot before they hit the floor. It
can't be every score. That's a third edition term you're about to say there, is you're allowed 1 per Guardian squad,
But
but
they
you've
go
got,
on Vipers.
well, yeah, you only got 2 Vipers. Yeah, we've got more than 2 Vipers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I only bought 2.
How many you got?
I'm not sure. It's either 3 or 4. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
imagine that.
But I think one
Just
is.
need the Vipers there on Overwatch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
When your jet bikes run around doing all the damage.
Yeah.
I will win. Right, that would be akin to me turning up against your guard with loads of gargoyles. And you said yourself that'd be a boring game.
Ask the audience. Would they think?
Oh, suddenly you want to ask the audience, do you? All right, let's give the old story then.
Would they like to see a bike army on the table?
So I said to Jace,
I think they would.
wouldn't it be good if you were Imperial Guard and I was the initial start of an invasion, and all I do, and I got the models, is bring swarms of gargoyles on because they're expensive, like 10 of them for 160 points. I got 30 of them, and loads of Hormigals. And he said, "Well, I hardly hit anything, so it'll be boring." So I said, all right, okay, we won't do it then. And then he turns around and says, oh, I'll have jet bikes everywhere.
I've done it before.
And I won't be able to attack you because you're skimmers.
But you
So
can
my
shoot
Hobble
me.
guns with what?
Terminal guns have got guns in them.
I haven't got any terminals.
You've got little guys.
I'm painting them.
Oh, okay.
All I've got
You've
shooting.
got third edition, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm not using them.
Oh, okay. All right.
I've got the
What do
terminals.
you tell me?
They're just being stripped at the moment. So the only shooting I got at the moment is Lictors. Evening. I've got Lictors, Hive Tyrant, and I can only have one. Carnifexes. Zanthro.
Can shoot, can't
Yeah, but they can't move.
they? You don't need to.
No, she would come at me anyway.
Yeah.
And your scatter lasers would just bounce off me.
Yeah, that's why I was going to give all the pirate captains fusion guns.
Pirate captains now, eh? Suddenly it's pirates on bikes, is it?
What was last time?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it was
Or
pirates.
Caribbean.
There was a pirate army
Or
last time.
Pirates of Penzance.
Yeah. It was pirates last time.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
of course it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Won't it?
Or with fusion guns.
You can do that, are you?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you until the day. I might turn up with loads of double reapers.
Yeah, that'd be savage. I don't think it would be. I don't think you'd bring enough down. 67 points a model, mate. I don't think they'd do it.
Probably wouldn't.
No.
It'd be funny to watch, wouldn't it?
Oh, there it is. Because if you fire a crack, they'd be like, oh, look, there were 3 warriors there. Oh, there was my High Tyrant. Oh, I did have a Carnifex. And all my organs would be like that. What do we do?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the potential's there. That's of course if they, I'm going to do Leonardo DiCaprio. If they
Sure.
turn up.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the chance to watch second edition Wargaming with
No, I
Rob?
haven't, mate.
You gotta watch it.
Every time I get home, Sam's watching some bloody program.
I always watch it on the phone. But you gotta watch it, man. Look, his rolls were brilliant.
Oh, there, okay.
His rolls for the event table was brilliant. Yeah, really good. He did get one Jones's actually
Bring 2
stranger.
lictors and a sneaker for one.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that. One of the things I used to do is have lictors and give them bioplasma.
Yeah.
So you just hide them somewhere and then they just go, hello.
Yeah.
And with a ballistic skill of 4, they're hitting on 3+ anyway. And with a 2-inch blast, nasty. And they're not moving, so you might want to hit them.
Yeah, I don't know what to bring actually yet.
I want to do 3 lictors, and I've got them. That one looks like it's a big Hormigaunt, one looks like it's a big Gene Stealer, and one that looks like a big Warrior. Paint that sort of colour scheme.
Yeah.
I don't think I need any more than 3 lictors.
No.
I have got 5. Can you imagine that? 5 lictors.
Hey, you was asking about your Kings of War, what army you want to do next.
Yeah. Was I? Yeah.
Yeah, you were, yeah.
Well, I know what I want to do next, but I think I might have to just go down the route of plastic models and get a couple of box sets. I didn't realise how hefty the Carnifex is. He's a chunky boy. Yeah, mate, you got to work out. I have one either side of the bar and bench press like that. Dreadnought one side, Carnifex the other for curling and stuff. It's great.
You just have it
Bloody
like
heavy.
on breaks in the house.
And I always paint them with steel toe cap boots on.
Yeah.
Just in case I drop it.
It's like the dreadnoughts.
Alright, they're heavy, man. Bloody hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I want to go. I'm thinking Night Stalkers.
I think that would look quite nice.
It'd be different.
Yeah.
And I've already looked at some of the models. I mean, you get the Terror or the Horror or something, which is just like bloody. It's like you call it Cthulhu. It's got bloody tentacles everywhere with an eye in the middle.
Oh, the brain on the outside. Yeah.
No. Or to be fair, with all the tentacles, it reminds me of the swamp thing, the octopus type thing in Lord of the Rings. You know, just before they
Yes.
get into the caves,
Yeah.
and he says, "Don't disturb the waters." It looks like that. But I wouldn't want that. I'd want the great big giant Nighthawk, Night Terror, or something like that. The old Space Marine Dreadnought could be used as house bricks. Yeah, that's bloody true.
Yeah.
Or a doorstop. So that I'm thinking of that. The whatever they're called, the Night Stalkers.
Yeah.
So
They do look interesting.
yeah, they do, and the paint schemes. Really
And I
nice.
think they've all got stealth, so they're all
Yeah, they're all -1.
Yeah.
Even the Giants -1 there.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it? And some of them have got a nerve value, and a lot of them haven't got a waiver value at all. I don't. The regiments don't have the skeletons. Not the skeletons. The pumpkins and scarecrows.
Yeah.
They don't have a nerve value. They're just you break them and that's it. They haven't got a waiver. A lot of the other stuff has got waiver values. Well, failing that, to take myself right out of my comfort zone, I was suddenly looking at salamanders.
Oh, yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm definitely doing a night-based army.
Yeah.
That's happening. Whether
I think I'm probably going to definitely do after I've done the herd. Well, I might do the goblin one and do the herd at the same time because I'll just
because you're that good a painter.
no, just give me 2 elves to paint. I'll get bored of painting goblins. There's going to be a lot of goblins elves.
Yeah, you're going to do a massive horde of goblins, aren't you?
You're going to have to be in this goblins no matter what you do.
True.
So I might.
So speaking of which, because I know you posted something on the Kings of War page, how many models have you painted this week?
This week,
Yes.
what, finished?
Yes.
No.
But you posted pictures. You said you just done 2 regiments.
Yeah, that was last week.
Well, how many was that?
That was only 40.
Yeah.
But that's that wasn't done all straight away. That went in a week. It was just me finishing them off.
Ask me.
Right, how many have you painted?
65
What?
this week.
Really?
Yep.
Skeletons.
Well, yeah, 1 regiment of skeletons, 3 regiments of zombies.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Boom!
That's a first for you.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Don't look at them close. No, I thought, oh, I've got all these zombies here. How fast can I paint them up? So, what's the minimum I need? 15, right? Okay. Got 15 together. Sprayed them, washed them with bloody plague bearer stuff. And I thought, right, that's them done. Let's assemble the others. Sprayed them, washed them, and while they were drying, started working on. Went back to the original lot.
Yeah.
So, and I just block with contrast, brown wash. Didn't bother with too much detail. Just brown washed it. Didn't do the eyes, nothing like that. Done the bases, bosh done. I thought, wow, that was cool. Then I found some other bits. Found some other leg bottoms and tops.
Yeah.
Thought, oh, I've got them, but I've got enough to do another regiment. And then I realised some of them you could just have spines coming out of them. So it's the legs with just a spine. So I thought, I've got enough to do that. So I had enough to do another regiment of 15 models. And I'd already had the skeletons undercoated. And those skeletons, man, oh my God, you know when your kids draw within the lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, none of that. So when I went, I mean, at least I attempted to do the belts and that. When I went to do the belts and went over a little bit, went to do the rags on the bone, went over that a little bit. I thought, you know what? I went like that, can't see it, that'll do.
That's the way to do it.
And yeah, so in the end, I'd just done loads. Oh man,
Yeah.
I went a little bit deeper than that. So I literally done the bone wash,
Yeah.
the red.
Yeah.
I then done the brown for all the shield, spears, and belts. Just kept the same colour. Didn't do different colours for different this, that, and the other. Anybody with gloves, I've done give them black gloves. I've done the scabbards were the same as well, but I've done the ends of the scabbards and the quillions and pommels in bronze. Of course, I've done all the mail and helmets with silver. Brown washed the lot. Dry brush the silver again. Done.
That's all right.
Yeah, so I was quite chuffed with that. So I've got now another regiment of scouts and spearmen, and 3 regiments of zombies.
Oh, nice.
That's why I got no cavalry. Today, I've got lots of regiments.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's going to be nasty. Soon we won't need people to work on cars. You know, like anymore. Cars? What's cars got to do with it?
Yeah. Okay.
Right, fair enough.
Don't know what that's about.
You know we were missing, didn't you?
What?
Leslie.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie's not here.
Not telling us off.
No, saying time's up and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. Because obviously he'll watch this later.
But no, I'll go to the Goblin Army. In between. I'll just like to look at them.
And I think that's half the battle won. The fact you've got to like the look of you've got to like what you're going to paint.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about this earlier about doing some knights and that, and there's quite a few out there. But I've got to like what I'm painting.
Yeah.
This is the issue. It might be fine me saying around saying, oh, I could do a salamander army, or I could do the night terrors or whatever, night stalkers. But you've got to like the models you're painting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Else you'll never do it.
No, that's why I think I'll do the Goblin Army, because I think I'd like to look at those.
That's why I'll struggle to do a goblin or orc army for fancy. Because I'm not. I mean, the fact we got an orc army for 40k is only because I managed to buy it. If I had to paint that, it would never happen.
Yeah, they're easy to paint.
Well, they're going to get titillated and a bit of TLC, to be fair.
But yeah, no, I like the look of the Goblin Army, and I like the range of units in the army. It looks fun. So it gives you more of a choice. And I don't want that's all you get. I want a big choice. I don't care if they're rubbish.
Yeah.
I just want the choice.
But this is why
I don't care what they do.
This is why I want to expand on the undead army. I want a choice. I'm going to have a small contingent of vampires. I steer clear of 10mm Waterloo guys. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I can bet they are.
No way. I mean, we've got epic stuff for 40k, haven't we?
Yeah, that's even smaller.
That's 6 mil.
That's 6, yeah.
So that will happen one day. What are we going to do? Will we mind Nids against your Eldar then?
Yeah.
Or have you got enough to field a Marine?
I have. Yeah, I have, yeah. I don't know which will be the better fight. Nids against.
Thank you. You guys rock.
Yeah.
So this, yeah.
I don't know, actually.
You'd have to check.
Yeah,
I've definitely got enough Nids.
I've got enough Marines.
Well, I've
definitely got enough Eldar.
I did order off eBay, less detail with the epic stuff, though they were great. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is now, do I go, I might as well go, because I got I hand an army for 2nd edition. I'm going to expand that to 3rd, so I'm going to have Guardians and all that sort of stuff. You're telling me I'm Danny's missus. So you gotta expand on that, and then I might carry that on to the epic.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
So you've got a small skirmishing 2nd edition army, you've got a slightly bigger version in 40k,
Yeah.
3rd edition, and then you've got that as epic as well.
Yeah.
But then I want to do a scout army. I think I've got enough Elder to do 2 Elder armies. One for Iand and one for Aeliok.
Yeah.
Which will be fine. And then of course you've got to be Dark Angels.
Yep.
Got to start him now. Now I've got them out of the way, I can go back to doing detailed painting. So I'll start like Captain and Tetring.
Yeah, I've got a. So I'm not sure if to add some, not to the army we're going to use, but a future army.
You used to have Battlefleet Gothic.
I still have in the attic somewhere.
No, I haven't got any of the models now.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I got a bit annoyed with that because they dropped it really quickly,
Yes, they did.
and I wanted the Orc fleet.
Roger that.
Yeah, I wanted the Orc fleet. The time when I was painting in the shop, they had dropped it playing it in the shop. The time they brought the Orc fleet out,
Oh, okay.
and it was like, oh, I was a bit.
Yeah, Roger's, he's still got the models.
Yeah, the Orc fleet I like the look of the Orc fleet, but the time actually.
All he did was used to ram us.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
That's all he did, was ram us. And then he got some milliput or whatever,
And made a turret.
and make a massive turret,
Yeah,
which is a space out, wasn't it?
Yeah, what was a nightmare to destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had a load of Eldar models, but they're gone for the fleet, and I had a load of Nid ones, but it got with, especially with the Nids, there was just so much ordnance in play because you just produce spores to protect your ships.
Yeah.
Oh, you had cowards everywhere, so it was crap in the end. Sorry, it was. Just in case the designers watches.
No.
Yeah, so but you could have done the whole. I mean, we'd always planned to do it. We always planned to do it in the garage, didn't we?
Yeah.
You start off with the invasion, the planetfall or whatever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then how many points you got on there was then turned into points on the table, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you never land on the planet, campaign over.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the problem with campaigns? If one battle doesn't go a certain way, that's kind of written off, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what you got to do is work out a battle and what effect it will have further down. So it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. If you lose, then you've got to do a defensive sort of thing. If you win, then you can go on the attack or something like that. Gothic got dropped too quick, I think. A couple of editions, and then I know, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
We did a Gothic Battle 40k campaign. It was amazing. Yeah, I can understand the thing. This is why I was thinking of doing like the NIDS landing. I mean, because of all the rules we know now, there's nothing to say we couldn't do a planet strike in second edition of, you know, gargoyles, hormigons, just boom, 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 landing everywhere as a deep strike. So
Yeah.
it will scatter. Where I want them is not necessarily a good thing. They'll just scatter all over the place, and you'll be able to take them apart piecemeal anyway. Apart from the gargoyles, because they can land where I want them to.
Yeah, until I take it.
But Hormigaunt's warriors kind of fixes drop podding in. Boom. Mate, that'd be nasty.
Yeah, it would be nasty.
But it'd be all broken up, wouldn't it? And I think you'd have to have more points than me.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
You'd have to. Because
You'd
if a Terminator squad costs
Half points.
half the points again, then I'd have to sort of do that, wouldn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
So a Carnifex would be 300 points to deep strike it in. Right? Because I'm right there then and do what you did and hopefully land in combat. That's what you'd want, wouldn't it?
Oh god, yeah.
But you'd want the Hormigauns to land a little bit further away. So they're not within your +1 at short range or whatever, and then they've got the range to charge in, haven't they?
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
But then the Hormigaunt unit, deep striking, that's a lot of points. And is that okay? You two, I'll give it a watch. Yeah, give it a watch, mate. Dad and Dom do boat action at the moment. I don't know if you're gonna do any 40k stuff with your son. It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to introduce your son to it, you'd probably want to go
3D printer.
yeah, third or eighth, really, or wait until 10th come out.
That's looking a bit more, well.
No, I've read some of the stuff in there. They haven't improved it.
No, I was saying a bit more interesting than I saw the latest one. The Marines went, nah, that's broken already.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Straight away. Again, detachments get special rules. You can point someone out and everybody gets to re-roll their wounds. That's it.
Hits and wounds.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
Yeah.
We were going to do one-page rules.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. Get yourself a 3D printer, 1-page rules.
Yeah, subscribe. Do Patreon. You get loads. I must send that actually because I don't use it. Yeah, definitely. If you're going to do 1-page rules, yeah, I'd recommend that over 40k at the moment.
Yeah.
Unless you've got the ability to get all the stuff like we've had because we've got 3rd edition.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1-page rules is it's shocking because everything costs so much.
I mean,
we thought 2nd edition was expensive.
but the whole idea of 1-page rules is you can use any model in your collection.
Yeah.
I was thinking you could even use Lego Star Wars models. You could get
If
all
you wanted to.
you could get all the droids and all the clones, and you could actually probably do a
Necron type Dynasty army.
yeah. Well, it would look quite fun.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you can use whatever you like. It's great.
Yeah. But yeah.
It is a good set of rules, to be fair, and takes all the crap out of it.
Oh yeah.
It's
quick.
yeah, but if you go down the rabbit hole and you do Patreon, then you suddenly get all the stratagems, you suddenly get all the objectives and all that sort of stuff. You guys gauge my interest in 1-page. We've got a friend who has their 3D printer. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorted. But I would not go down that rabbit hole. I would avoid the stratagems and the
complicated.
command
Yeah.
points. Yeah, I'd just keep it as it basically is. Just fighting over objectives. Make your own scenarios up and just do that.
Thing is, if you've got a friend who's got a 3D printer, you literally go, can you order that army? I mean, it's
Oh yeah.
45
Well, yeah, but if you go
45 quid for the army?
Patreon, but if you go Patreon, you get the SD files free anyway.
Oh, do you?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, you're getting cheaper. I know that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it is-
yeah, definitely.
But you're looking at I think it was one I saw online. It was a squat army, 45 quid for the whole download, all the downloads. And it's like, yeah, you go 40 quid and print out what you wanted.
Yeah, but you'd never stop.
I
You
know,
just
but-
carry on printing.
Yeah, well, yeah,
no,
no,
that's
that's
what
why I
you
haven't
could end up
got
with a
one.
massive army.
That's why I haven't got one.
Yeah, no, you.
That's why.
Yeah.
At the moment.
We must never get a 3D printer. Ever. No.
Obviously, scenery
Yeah, there is that.
and armies.
You got your Mike Bits, Best Bits bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But armies, you'd end up going down the army route.
Yeah, there's a couple of armies.
And there's some really nice 3D printed armies.
There is, yeah.
I mean, what's she called? Disclosure or Discord
Yeah.
or something like that. She'd done a review on the Beastman. Yeah, that's the problem. You wouldn't stop. You wouldn't stop.
And like you said, like that's a problem.
It is a problem.
It's only a problem if you admit it's a problem. If you go to AA,
Jace, you're around friends here, right? You can admit. It wouldn't be AA, would it? It'd be what would that be? 3D Anonymous, 3DA. Something like that.
I don't know.
3D Printers Anonymous.
But I'm on a, was it a 3-step program they call it, what it is? For addicts? First step, admit you have a problem. I don't
You'll
have a
never
problem.
admit it. Hello, my name's Jason, and I can't stop printing 3D models. That's all you got to say, Jason. That's all you got to say.
I haven't started yet, so I
Yeah.
don't have a problem.
You
do
don't
I?
have a problem yet because you don't have a 3D printer.
Yeah.
You watch, someone's watching this. I'd like to donate a 3D printer to the channel, please. No!
I'll be up there. Oh. That's it, anyone.
Your missus just threw you under the bus there, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be so.
But there are some really good. Yes, I do. Yeah.
and
No,
they-
you want a Sonic cleaner, mate?
And they come down in price.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
They have. But thankfully, you've got nowhere to put it.
God, why do the kids leave home?
That too, yeah. He wants a Sonic cleaner, doesn't he?
Yeah. Where's he going?
I can't see how that works.
I don't know.
You just put in a bucket of chemicals and just go vibrate through or something.
Yeah, it vibrates. Yeah,
Does it?
vibrates it. Often gets chemical working as well.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Would it break up glue? I suppose it breaks up glue.
Don't know. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, 3D printer. That would be me completely screwed. Wouldn't it?
Screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. It would be.
There'd be a lot of great plastic on the table.
Yeah.
What we got today this week? We got this army. What's it?
Yeah,
Grey.
look, look, Jason's filled his army of 50 Shades of Grey. Plastic. Vibration helps to get the stubborn off. Yeah, okay, there you go. So, that's it. Shall we go and play, sir?
I think we're gonna have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Another cup of tea, donut, and Kings of War.
Yep.
This should be a laugh. Got some good deals on Amazon.
Yeah, they have.
Shut
Yeah.
up! You're
I was
gonna
look-
get
I was
printed.
looking at these. No. It's Mars Pro 3, I think it is. I was looking at. Apparently, that one's a quite good one for starters. And I think it's only about 200 to 300 quid.
Oh, well, look,
And it's
once I
4K.
monetize the channel
And I was thinking,
for the adverts and that, well,
do the kids need food?
no,
Nah.
of course I don't. No, nah. Do you need food?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, because you need to, you know. You
I need the energy to be able to set up a 3D printer.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then stay awake watching it. There's only one of my mates started with it. He loves it. Stop selling it, Danny.
Yeah, see?
You are. I know you're going to get one.
I can't, I don't know where to put it at the moment.
You'll get one. I know you'll get a 3D printer. But you've got to have you've got to be able to print
almost-
it, and then you've got to be able to harden the plastic, haven't you?
It's called sunlight.
I thought you put them in UV boxes. Or
That's what
something.
the sun got, it's like UV.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
It's on this window.
Yeah, but you can do it faster by putting it in this box or something, can you?
That just means I'll print more quicker, doesn't it?
Oh, okay. Build a shed in the garden. Run a lead up to the garage. On that note, we're gonna go. Right. Come on, we got a game,
Yeah,
so
yeah, we got a game.
film these good people about our report.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll see you later. And Danny's wife, bye, Mrs. Danny. I'll see you
Get
later.
him a 3D printer. Get him one.
No.